What's going on, you guys? Romeo Man of Mystery here. Wahahaha! And today we will be telling you the facts and history of Bart Simpson. So, we're going to talk about his first words. We're going to talk about his blue shirt. We're going to talk about the first time he ever said some of his famous catchphrases. And we're going to talk about comparisons from the old to new. So, for beta, let's start off with the first pictures. From the old to the middle to the new. Red, white, and blue. Alright, let me stop. So, his first words. Dad, what is the mind? Was the first thing he ever said. Not cowabunga. Now, technically, the first words he ever spoke when he was a baby was I carumba. And we know that from a future episode in the series. But, the first words that we ever heard him say is, Dad, what is the mind? And here's that clip right here.
Dad, what is the mind? Is it just a...
So yeah. Okay, what's next on the agenda? His blue shirt. Now everyone is anonymous with the old school Bart Simpson having a blue shirt. Like on the merchandising especially. But in the first ever episode, he technically has a blue shirt. It's actually a night shirt, and you could tell because it has a collar. And he's not wearing a normal just blue or orange shirt. He actually has a collar, so it's more like something you'd wear at night. But it is basically a blue shirt. So his first ever appearance, he is wearing something blue, but it's more like a night outfit because it's nighttime. But still, and the original layout of like when he drew, like Matt Groening drew Bart originally, as you can see right here. And yes, it says put me on DVD and Blu-ray, man, because I started a hashtag and I wanted to start a movement to put, because the original Tracy Ullman series, the only way you can watch it is off of YouTube. There is no real official way to watch it, so I'm trying to fix that because I know there's so many Simpsons fans out there that would love to see the original Tracy Ullman shorts as much as I would. So we're trying to get it, but it's you know what I mean? It's really hard. And it's not like they can't do it, it's just they won't. So I'm pretty sure they have the legal rights for them by now, because I know that there was an article of them trying to get it, and there was a little bit of struggle, but they did get it eventually. So put it on DVD and Blu-ray right now. I know Matt Groening has the money because he's rich, especially doing that new show Disenchantment on Netflix. So yes, so technically he was wearing a blue shirt in his first ever appearance, but every other appearance after that, except for a few exceptions in commercials, actually. Because there are a few commercials where he has a green and blue shirt. So, that's pretty cool to note. The first time he ever said some of his famous catchphrases. Now, don't have a cow, man. Now, he doesn't say that basically at all anymore. But he used to say it a little bit in the Tracy Ullman 2 first season of The Simpsons. His first ever time that I could find him saying it was actually not even Don't Have a Cow Man, it's Don't Have a Cow Dad. Was in the episode where they go to the art museum, and here is a clip from that scene.
Don't have a cow, Dad. Yeah.
Yep. First time he ever said Don't Have a Cow Dad. Or basically Don't Have a Cow Man. So that's pretty cool. So we have his first words, his blue shirt, Don't Have a Cow Man, first time he ever said some of his iconic catchphrases. What else is next? Comparisons. Here's a picture of the first ever design of Bart Simpson to the newest I could find of Bart Simpson. And I even drew a little that's like the Tracy Ullman's, and that's the new one. The new one, he has a way blockier lip than that, but I really don't like to draw the blockier lip. Here's his blocky lip. Here's his blocky lip right here. That's what his lip looks like nowadays, guys. I just don't like it. I mean, it's not that blocky, but it's really blocky, and it really bothers me, actually. So, as you can see, those are the designs. Just the way he looks. He's gotten a lot taller, and he's just changed a lot over time. So, it's really interesting to see. Definitely has a lot of less spikes. He looks a little bit more cleaned up. I just wish they wouldn't make the lip so straight and weird, because they don't do that for any other character. Marge and Lisa don't have that perfect block lip. They have a long jagged lip too, so I don't know why they changed that for, you know. So I actually have a shirt of the Tracy Ullman Simpsons. And here's Bart right here, as you can see. This is the one I don't wear. I have 2 versions of this shirt, thankfully. I'm really glad I do. As you can tell, they look really nice on this. And I'm going to get a frame and hang this up. And if I get popular, I put my autograph right here. So, as you can see, just look how weird and derpy they are. But I love that. It's my favorite. So, yeah. That was the history and facts. We were mostly talking about the Tracy Ullman Show, but that's where it all began. Again, put it on DVD if you're listening, Fox or Matt Groening. Just do it. Or Blu-ray. I don't really care. Hopefully Blu-ray. Or even release it on streaming services like Disney Plus or something. Anything would be great. Like, subscribe, and if you're watching this, have a great day. And I am trying to upload constantly more, so that's great. But anyway, see y'all in the next video. Whoa!